Okay, guys, let's talk about Tonikawa because I love this anime. So let's go through the basics. It has 2 seasons. It has one side story of 4 episodes. And the genre is like comedy, romance, sudden girlfriend appearance, that kind of stuff. So basically, he sees her, falls in love with her at first sight. He asks her out. She says, I'll go out with you, but only if you marry me. And then he gets hit by a truck. Or he gets hit by the truck and then asks her out. And then she says that and then he passes out. I don't remember the order, but that's what happens. And then he goes through recovery, and I think it's 2 years. Spoilers, by the way. I think 2 years go by and he hasn't seen her yet. And then he does see her and they get married ASAP. So that's the gist of it. But honestly, this story is so much deeper than that. My explanation truly isn't giving it justice. And again, spoiler, there's actually so much lore and so much backstory with her specifically. And I will be honest, this is the kind of anime that I actually had to watch a couple times to try to fully understand her backstory and what was going on. Correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I understand, she's basically immortal. I've read that this anime takes inspiration from the Japanese story, The Tale of the Bamboo Cutter. I'm pretty sure that's the name. So there's so much, and I don't think he knows that she's immortal, but there's so much lore behind her specifically, and her story is super interesting. I wish that we had another season, but I'll get into that in a minute. So basically, their story is really cute because you know how a lot of anime characters, it takes them 12 business days to admit that they like each other, and then the minute they admit that they like each other, it ends completely? Well, this is kind of the opposite of that. They skip all that, they fall in love, they get married, and you get to watch their relationship develop in front of your eyes, and it's therapeutic and it's healing in a way. At the time that this came out, so around fall of 2020, I would actually argue that this is probably one of the better animes that I've watched. And I would still put it on that list. If you're gonna watch anything, I would skip anything new that's coming out this season and watch this if you haven't already. The show is therapeutic, it's healing, their relationship is so sweet, and it's innocent in a way. It's they love each other, they have each other, and that's enough. Watching them grow and their relationship progress along with her very interesting backstory. This show, it doesn't need the drama. Not that there isn't internal conflict, but it doesn't need the drama in order to thrive. The show really speaks for itself. Why this doesn't have a third season and every other random anime out there does, I don't know. If you know, let me know. But it's amazing. And I believe there's a manga, and I definitely want to check it out. So if you haven't seen this, stop, drop, and roll, and go watch it.